Hey guys, Waluigi Walkthroughs here with some more Super Paper Mario. In the last part we defeated a ginormous blooper and crossed the vast ocean. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, forgot, we got Thudley, who's one of the coolest partners, but is very underused in a way. I'm gonna actually try to make it a personal goal of mine to use Thudley as much as possible because he's one of the partners I rarely use. There's another partner out there that, well, actually another two partners that I'll never use, really. But I'm going to try to keep Thudley out as much as possible because, I don't know, he's pretty helpful. He's a bit slow to use, but he's pretty helpful. It's kind of a cool animation if you think about it. Alright, so what you want to do, now that we're at the Great Tree, oh man, I forgot to even say what the name of the level was. This is a very big area, and it's a big puzzle area if you can imagine that. It's not the greatest area, but here we get a slow flower. I think it's actually kind of cool. I like the slow flower more than the fast flower. So let's try to carry this puff pluff, or whatever it's called. Look at that big coin. Oh, I didn't even get any coin. That's weird. No, come back here. Oh, anyway. Oh, great. There's another fast flower. I'm just going to wait for this one to end because I don't know anyone who can actually control Mario when he's... Oh, man, I fell down. Yeah, this place, there are a lot of problems with falling down. Oh, I got a big coin. Yeah, if you fall down, you are going to have to go and retrace your steps all over again. It's kind of annoying in a way. But this is a very big tree, so what do we have to do? We have to just ascend. Yeah. Not very fun, but you have to do it, because it's the level. Yeah, you know what I mean? When if you go into 3D here, there are the interdimensional blocks, and this will help us to get up. Now what you want to do is you want to get out Peach, and have her glide across the other side. You could use Mario, but I don't think Mario has the jumping distance for that. Make sure you don't hit that Koopa, because a Koopa, if you get hit by him, you're going to be sent all the way down. Yeah, he's a kind of a jerk. I don't know, the game developers were a bit cruel to put the Koopa right up there, but also make sure you don't really stand too far off to the right when you're trying to ground pound that, or else you'll fall all the way down. And funny enough, that actually happened to me during my practice run of this level. I missed the ground pound, and Peach fell all the way back down to like the bottom of the tree. I was so frustrated. This whole level in my practice run took me, I don't know, how long? Like 30 minutes? Yeah, definitely longer than any video that I ever want to put on YouTube. I know I've put out a few videos, uploads that were at least like 30 minutes, but I don't want to put out a video for this kind of a game that's 30 minutes long. Anyway, over here is a secret pipe. And up here we get some coins, but don't grab them in 2D. What you want to do is get Mario, go into 3D. Oh great, I grabbed one. And in 3D you can get a whole bunch of them. It turns out, I was actually testing this out, if you grab the coins in 2D, you won't get as many as there are in 3D. Yeah, isn't that kind of cool? So if you want to grab all the coins, you want to grab them in no, not in 2D, 3D. Yeah, so in 2D you'd only grab as many coins as they appeared, but in 3D there are more than what is actually there. So make sure you are very careful with your jumping here. Now let's get rid of this puff pluff, or whatever they're called, fluff puffs, or whatever. Oh, I think he threw down a long last shake. The long last shake, what it does is basically just refills your HP slowly. But anyway, up here there's a door that's covered in bark. In order to get rid of the bark, it's kind of a smart solution. Burn the bark. Yeah, that's how the tree doesn't catch on fire is... who knows? I don't understand that. I mean, if I was Bowser and I was trying to burn a tree, I would probably burn it to the ground with that flame breath, but I guess the bark is so flammable and the tree isn't. Anyway, let's kill these textiles. I think that's what they're called. Tectiles. Like textiles. It's a pretty cool name, but they're kind of annoying. There's a lot of them in here, and they crawl all over the walls. So this is a very big puzzle room, and what we need to do is Well, I'm not going to tell you what eventually is going to happen. It's kind of a funny story, but you want to hit that block, and when it turns pink, that means there are going to be pink platforms that appear. As you can see, there are pink platforms here, and when it's blue, blue platforms appear. So I want to get out Peach for one reason: Amazy Daisies. These enemies are so annoying because their attacks put you to sleep. And unfortunately, if you get hit, you might get knocked back down all the way to the bottom of the tree. That becomes a problem because you have to manipulate the switches to ascend the tree. So if you have the wrong switch activated if you have the wrong switch activated and the right steps are not put in place for you to actually get up, you're going to have to go back to that initial pipe, activate that first switch, and get the whole thing system set up again. And those Amazy Daisies, their projectiles go pretty far, but if you hit that ground pound area, if I can actually get down, we'll create a ladder so we can get back down here easily. I think those blue ones have 12 HP and the green ones have 6. I think. Don't hold me to my word on that. But anyway, now that we've hit the switch, I think it was pink that we have activated now. Alright, avoid the Amazy Daisy projectile. Oh, great, I got hit. If you use Peach's Parasol and Duck, it'll actually bounce right off of it, and it's inactive against her. It's not effective against her with her Parasol. But you might get knocked back if the little song gets hit on you. Alright, let's try to get rid of her, let's try to get rid of this Amazy Daisy, not get hurt. I could use Sudley. There we go. And we got the Daisy Tears. Oh no, I actually want to use it. Alright, let's get rid of the Shroom Shake. Nope, let's grab it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can use the Daisy Tears. Wow. That was some pinpoint manipulation of the items. Oh great, I didn't even see that textile hit me. Oh. Well, I guess if I'm in mid-jump, I won't get affected by the Daisy status, but it gets kind of annoying. But anyway, is Mario, what you want to do, end the 3D, and go into this pipe. Yeah, this place is pretty big. Hey, look, Spikes. So what you want to do is pull out Slim, and you want to go into Slim mode. Make sure you do this before you head into the Spikes. Oh man, I got hit. Great. Because it actually takes a while for Mario to go into Slim mode, so don't continue going back and forth between Slim mode. It takes a while. You can just stay in Slim mode and walk through. It's an elegant solution, in my opinion. And over here, all that work just to get a block. So we have the blue switch activated. Make sure you have the blue switch activated, or else that's a problem. Let's be careful not to get hit. Okay, good. Try to be patient in that room. Impatience will only lead to your demise. Alright, let's wait for the Amazy Daisy to go in the other direction. Okay, there we go. And for here, what you want to do is set Boomer down here. Yeah, we're actually using all of our partners for once. And that will create the pink platform. So now we want to set Boomer down, jump up, and then activate Boomer, and that'll bring up the blue platform. So now we're getting to, whoa. Okay, wait for that platform. Yeah, so now we're at this point where we are using all of our partners conveniently to solve puzzles, and I think it's a pretty good thing. I like it. Wait, what you want to do is you want to use Peach, and hover down to this pipe. You don't have to go down here, but it's a nice little secret. In here are 2 Chain Chomps, and in order to take care of them, I set Boomer down, wait for the Chain Chomps to attack me, then explode. Each Chain Chomp takes 2 hits. Oh, this one will take 1 hit because he already took 1 hit anyway. And by doing so, it reveals a chest. And inside the chest is what matters. It's a Peach 2 card. So we got a valuable card, a collector's card for Peach. Actually, we just came in there for the chest. Yeah, the chest was the most important thing. Well, anyway, you want to glide back to this platform because we can't get up on that platform. Even though if we tried hard enough, I guess we could. Well, anyway, try to conserve your HP as much as possible. You don't really want to be using a whole lot of HP recovery items, and I'll tell you reason why later. But for the time being, we're in this kind of, I think it's the last puzzle room we're going to be in. So, hooray for that. So that platform goes through that little crack, and there are spikes on the other side. So unfortunately, oh, and that textile gets caught there, it's kind of funny. It doesn't really look like there's any way to get over on that side, but if you use Slim's ability, it's kind of weird. I guess even though you're paper thin, you, I guess, are pretty much impervious to everything, and that even means obstacles in your way. I guess that's a kind of a cool thing. Anyway, what you want to do is set Boomer down, jump up, and then let Boomer activate. If you actually didn't do that, you'll be stuck down there. But anyway, what you could do is you could wait for the platform to come back and then use Slim again, or you can just duck down and slide under as Mario, which I think is a kind of the speedrunning tactic I have of it. Let's try to kill this textile. This guy is annoying. If you can get them in corners, that's the best way. I find it's the easiest way to get rid of them. But anyway, up here, and you take out Mario. Go into 3D. Jump up onto this platform. And here we are. If we hit this block, this will reveal a door. Yes, we went all the way through all those puzzles just to get the door. And the reason I said don't use any health recovery items, because if you ground pound in this block, you'll get a 20 HP recovery item. Very nice. Now, if you want to descend down, you can just use Slim and go all the way down without kind of getting hit. And it'll bring us all the way back down to this. Nope, I don't want to go down this way. I want to go into the pipe over here, because this will bring us back up to the door that we just activated. Puzzle solved. Now, before you head through the door, make sure you save. Yes. Because on the other side of this door is a pleasant surprise. Aha, finally you arrive. You don't wear tardiness well. At last, a hero. I know you from the festival of hair that dances upon your lip. I am a humble servant of Count Black. Master of dimensions, pleaser of crowds, I am Dimentio. It is truly enchanting to finally meet my hapless victims. I have prepared a special morsel of a treat for you. Yes, we are about to engage in a boss battle. Kind of funny how we just faced a mini-boss, the big blooper. We're about to fight Dimentio. Anyway, this is the 256th dimension, and it makes his attacks 256 times stronger. Yeah, this guy is not going to be a pushover. Anyway, we get some cool music, but what I like to do, I was trying to figure out a good strategy to fight this guy. I think the best strategy is actually just to use Mario's jumping ability. So what you want to do, easy as it seems, just jump on his head. Now he has this attack where all these blocks come, and what you want to do is, if you can, jump on top of them and jump on his head. Kind of make a little stairway up to him. So now he's going to be in this little phase where he's going to have, well, illusions of duplicates of himself, and you're going to have to figure out which one is the right one to attack. The other one you'll just fall right through. And if you can get Thudley a ground pound in there, that'll be good, because then you can just easily... Oh, come on. You can easily deal 6 damage to him. If you get caught in one of those boxes, he will get hurt really bad, so I suggest don't do it. So we're doing pretty good on him. I think he has about 30 HP? 50 HP? I don't know. We don't really have any that good of health recovery items, but that I really want to use, but who cares? This guy's almost gone anyway. You mostly will always, unfortunately, get the wrong illusion of him. But anyway, he's done. Yeah, a few ground pounds by Thudley, it'll do you good. I have little tiny jackhammers to my head. How is this possible? This dimension makes me 256 times more powerful! What? You say that this place also makes you more powerful? Huh, huh. Yeah, that's kind of clever. Of course, this was simply an amusement that played out exactly as I planned. Were you amused? That was just an hors d'oeuvre. Hors d'oeuvre. Oops, I completely missaid that. Anyway, now that the boss battle's over, we're actually not done yet. If you can remember the pixel that told us at the beginning of the chapter, we have to find a red wind to cross against the chasm. But wait, what is this? They are strong, but they must be stronger yet to defeat Black. I must make sure that they can face him when the time comes around at last. Interesting. The plot thickens. Well, anyway, there is still a little bit of the tree that we have yet to climb. And this is actually the most annoying part of the tree, yeah. You can think about it, the whole puzzles and all that stuff. And the reason why it's so annoying is because there are these stupid Lakitus throwing spiky little guys on us. I can't even remember the names of them. But anyway, I find that if you're in slim mode the entire time and just stay motionless whenever you hear that throwing sound, it'll be perfectly fine. They kind of wait for you because they don't know where you are if you don't move. But anyway, as you can see, we are now on a red wind. I didn't actually mean to get on this wind, but wow, we somehow got two red winds going together. But anyway, you want to ride these all the way until you see a green pipe. Jump onto the green pipe and go down. Now we are done with the level. Oh wait, never mind. There's still a little bit left we have to do. Over here is a coin block, secretly hidden. And then we're almost done with the level. So in the next part, we'll go off to Fort Francis and defeat Francis for Tippy. A battle that will be legendary. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in Chapter 3-4. Bye.